Hello folks, welcome back to another video of Step Up WBCS. In today's video, we will be covering current affairs. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's begin with the answer of the question of the day of the previous video. The question was, which is the parent company of the Independence brand launched recently in Ahmedabad, Gujarat on 15th December 2022? The answer is Reliance Retail Ventures Limited. The company will offer packaged indigenous consumer goods including processed food, edible oil, pulses, grains, staples, and daily essentials under the Independence brand. Isha Ambani is the director of Reliance Retail Ventures Limited. Goa Liberation Day is celebrated every year on which date? The answer is December 19. It is celebrated to commemorate the state's liberation from Portuguese rule in 1961. As a part of Operation Vijay, the Indian Armed Forces used the Armed Forces trifecta with the help of local resistance movements to eradicate European rule from the country. International Human Solidarity Day is observed every year on which date? The answer is December 20. The day is observed annually to highlight the importance of unity in diversity. This day also reminds people to work together in fighting poverty, hunger, and disease. International Migrants Day is observed annually on which date? December 18. This day is observed to bring attention to the social and economic realities of the migrants around the world and to guarantee that the rights of the migrants are equally respected and not violated. The National Minorities Rights Day is commemorated every year in India on which date? The answer is December 18. Its aim is to safeguard the individual rights of the religious, ethnic, racial, or linguistic minorities in the country. This day is a reminder about the rights of minorities and to raise awareness about it. Which state or union territory has proposed to launch a unique alphanumeric identification number for all families? The answer is Jammu and Kashmir. Which institution launched the International Climate Club? The answer is G7. The group of 7 economies have created this open, international climate club for countries to cooperate in the fight against global warming. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, who holds the presidency of the G7 until the end of the year, announced the decision. Which state recently passed a bill to remove governor as Chancellor of State's universities? The answer is Kerala. The CPIM government introduced the University Laws Bill in the Assembly after repeated issues with Governor Arif Muhammad Khan on administration and appointments at these universities. The bill will now be sent for the governor's consent before it becomes a law. NTPC commissioned 150 megawatt and 90 megawatt Devicote solar PV projects in which state? The answer is Rajasthan. Tourism Minister recently dedicated 4 projects under Swadesh Darshan scheme for which state or union territory? The answer is Puducherry. Which state set up intercaste or Interfaith Marriage Family Coordination Committee? The answer is Maharashtra. The committee is to be headed by the state's Women and Child Development Minister and BJP leader Mangal Prabhat Lodha. It aims to gather detailed information about couples in such marriages and maternal families of the women involved if they are estranged. Which country has been expelled from the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women recently? The answer is Iran. Iran has been expelled from the UNCSW in a vote on which India abstained. The vote came after intense lobbying by the US following widespread protests in Iran sparked by outrage against the edict compelling women to wear hijabs. The US proposal at the UN Economic and Social Council to remove Iran from the panel received 29 votes, while there were 8 votes against and 16 abstentions in the 54 member elected body. Which city has passed a new regulation making solar panels mandatory for new homes built after 2025? The answer is Japanese capital Tokyo. The new regulation stated that all new houses in Tokyo built by large scale home builders after April 2025 must install solar power panels to cut household carbon emissions. Currently, Japan stands at 5th spot in the world's largest carbon emitters list. Which organization has become an official partner of the FIH Odisha Hockey Men's World Cup 2023 Bhubaneswar-Rourkela? The answer is Tata Steel Limited. Tata Steel Limited has signed an MOU with Hockey India on December 13, 2022. The 15th edition of the esteemed event will take place in Bhubaneswar and Rourkela from January 13 to January 29, 2023. Who has become England's youngest ever Test cricketer to debut in the final match between Pakistan and England? The answer is Rehan Ahmed. Rehan Ahmed will be 18 years and 126 days old when the match begins. Till now, Brian Close, who was 18 years and 149 days old, was the youngest player in England during the New Zealand vs England match in 1949. Who has been named as the CEO of 2032 Olympic Organising Committee? The answer is Cindy Hook. The Brisbane 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games Organising Committee has named American executive Cindy Hook as their first CEO, who was the CEO of Deloitte Asia Pacific. Which product of Telangana has received the Geographical Indication or GI label from the government recently? The answer is Tandoor Red Gram. Ladakh apricot has also got the GI label. The overall number of GI has reached 432 according to a statement made on Wednesday by the Ministry of Business and Industry. A GI is primarily a produced product, handicrafts or the industrial goods, an agricultural product or a natural product that comes from a specific geographic region. Such a name typically carries a guarantee of quality and originality, which is mostly attributed to the location of its origin. Which country has won the FIFA World Cup 2022? The answer is Argentina. Kylian Mbappe of France has bagged the Golden Boot award. Lionel Messi of Argentina has bagged the Golden Ball award, and Emiliano Martinez of Argentina has got the Golden Glove award. Which city was the host of the 48th Goods and Service Tax Council meeting or the GST Council meeting? The answer is the national capital, Delhi. On 17 December, the meeting has concluded without any decision on the highly anticipated GST Appellate Tribunal's tax rate applicable on gutkha and pan masala. Who has authored the book The Light We Carry, Overcoming in Uncertain Times? The answer is Michelle Obama. It is published by the Crown Publishing. Who has won the Mrs. World 2022 title? The answer is Sargam Kaushal. The 32-year-old won the competition in Las Vegas after defeating competitors from 63 other nations. Who has been named as the new president of Harvard University? The answer is Claudine Gay. Gay, the Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Science, is the first African American to hold the post at the prestigious university. Who has been elected as the new Prime Minister of Ireland? The answer is Indian origin Leo Varadkar. Which country has won the inaugural FIH Nations Cup played at Valencia, Spain? The answer is India. The Indian women hockey team, led by captain Savita Punia, did beat Spain in the finals. The winning goal was scored by Gurjeet Kaur of India. Recently, surface water and ocean topography spacecraft has been launched by which organizations? The answer is NASA and CNES. CNES is the French space agency and NASA, or National Aeronautics and Space Administration, is the US space agency. NASA and CNES have jointly launched SWOT spacecraft to track nearly all the water on the surface of the Earth. It was launched atop a SpaceX rocket from Space Launch Complex 4E at California's Vandenberg Space Force Base. It will remain operational for 3 years. What is India's rank in the list of global scientific publications and scholarly output? The answer is third. This report is published by America's National Science Foundation. India also ranks third globally in the number of PhDs produced annually. India Energy Week 2023, being organized during India's G20 presidency, will be held in which city? The answer is Bengaluru. Hardip S. Puri, Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Housing and Urban Affairs, inaugurated the curtain raiser. Major events include dancing charged electric vehicles on 23rd of December 2022 at New Delhi's Kartavya Path. In which city ICMR's National Animal Resource Facility for Biomedical Research has been inaugurated recently? At Genome Valley in Hyderabad. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia on 17th December inaugurated to address zoonotic threats. It is a top-notch facility that will provide the ethical care and use and welfare of the laboratory animals used during research. Which organization has won the coveted IEI Industry Excellence Award 2022? The answer is National Mineral Development Corporation, or NMDC. On behalf of NMDC, NRK Prasad, CGM, has received the award from Dr. K. Pon Modi, Minister for Higher Education, Government of Tamil Nadu. Which country has won the third T20 Cricket World Cup for blind? The answer is India. India defeated Bangladesh by 120 runs in the finals played at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore, Karnataka on 17 December 2022. It was the third title for India, having won it in 2012 and 2017. All the 3 T20 World Cup for blind has been hosted by India. In which two states PM inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of several development projects worth over 6,800 crore recently? The answer is Tripura and Meghalaya. The projects include Griha Pravesh program for beneficiaries under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban and Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Rural. Now we all have come to the question of the day, and today's question is: who has inaugurated the Prashasan Gaon Ki Or campaign under the Good Governance Week 2022 in New Delhi on 19th December? If you think you can answer this question, write out the answer below in the comment section. Let's wrap it up here for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned to our channel for more such informative videos, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.